my career, I believe there are areas of research that I still feel are still pending, and the areas that I think it should be looked at in a better way or should be improved so that we're able to get better results. One of them, I think we need to move away from these traditional ways of evaluating species, evaluating provenances. Considering that we have got the modern way using of biotechnology, looking at the genes, identifying trees that are resistant maybe to drought, resistant to insects, resistant to diseases, that is something that we need to push and push faster so that we are able to identify the trees that we have out there that have got these characteristics. If we use the traditional way, it means we have to plant the trees, we have to wait for 15 years before we can make a decision. But I think with the modern technology, we're able to go into the gene makeup of the tree and be able to identify those trees that are responsible for the drought resistance, the pest resistance, the disease resistance. And then from there, once we have identified them, then we are able to go out there, even among the seedlings, and identify those ones that have got those characteristics by looking at the gene composition. That is an area that we have dragged a bit, and an area that we need to push. We have started, we have the capability in terms of our partners have supplied us with the right equipment. We have the personnel, though not adequate. We can do with the more people who are more into that area. And once that is done, we may see ourselves pushing even the trees that we think that they are going through the traditional breeding system, that we can push them into that area so that we can come up with superior germ plasm as quickly as possible. We cannot afford to wait for 15 years. Other people are moving fast. And to give an example, we have seen this happening. We had an exchange program through CSIRO. We exchanged a number of people who are growing casuarina. We all supplied our seed. And then they were able to give us all those seeds all over wherever we were. And what happened is, some of the partners who got those seeds were able to move very fast because of using the biotechnology. I'll surprise you that today we have got back some of the material that was collected from our coast. We have been given, and this is the second generation material. We are still struggling, trying to do our breeding. But because of using the modern technology, they have moved ahead and they have given us that material. I believe we have got the capability. We cannot depend on always good donors to give us back the good material. We should also be working with it. We have the equipments, we have the know-how. Let's just enhance it and use it as much as possible. So that is an area that is still pending. Yes.